Um,
Excellent. Now that that's settled, lead on.
you don't have. Okay, I'll just. Alert would be good. Or. No, 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 no. I want. I want like a. Magic. Dual wielder. That's what I want. Or, crossbow expert. Oh no, it's like called sharpshooter.
Where am I needed? One move ahead. Careful, I bite. Moving.
Like go away. Is he gonna go away? Can this dude like fucking? I need to steal this shit. Dude, can this... I don't understand. Why is this bitch just sitting there? Do we have an invisibility potion?
All is ash and meat.
But the question is...
What now? Maybe if I just had a signal word. Just like old times. Don't linger.
Let's move. Have I been this way before?
There'll be other things looking to kill us.
Don't get too attached to that con, kids. Bigger plans for the city.
Is mold, yeah, she is, okay.
Cursed to put my hands on everything. I need a quick word.
I had a feeling you'd be back.
Did you know? You're running all these schemes and swindles. Risky.
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
Quite the opposite. I wanted to invest in this newest Thieves Guild of the Sword Coast.
Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe. Come see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some. See you around, maybe. I had a feeling you'd be back.
I got the idol.
Thanks. See you in Baldur's Gate, I hope. Now scram, before I get emotional.
I will definitely wear that.
Watch your back.
Never a dull moment.
Send to Astarion. And here we are.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Which of us would you rather feed on if he had free reign?
Ah. Will. No.
There are important matters to discuss.
Yes, kin. Speak. Make space, and my might is yours. Good. Our victory is most certain.
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
May the darkness protect you.
Let's see what this does.
It's been a day, Scratch. Shah's blessings upon you. It's been a day, Scratch. Come here, boy. It seems to be the perfect night to spend a little time together.
Oh yeah.
Just you and I. Assuming you haven't changed your mind, of course.
Of course not. Lead the way.
You made it. Come here. Sit with me.
I wouldn't dream of missing it.
So eager. I'm surprised it took you this long. Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions?
To us.
Bold. What does us entail? I suppose I'll find out. To us. Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you.
Okay. You first.
Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share. When you worship Shah, secrecy is everything. We'll sacrifice our own memories when ordered to. A lot of the little things, they're lost to me right now.
Wrong. You like night orchids and can't swim, you told me.
I did. And you remembered. You're sweet. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us. Nearly light. The others will be awake soon.
Look into her eyes.
What?
You're beautiful.
I know, but you're sweet to notice. Thank you for last night.
I hope there'll be more to come.
Me too.
She trails off.
Oh,
You
okay,
read
cool.
an invitation
Success.
in her eyes.
Kiss her.
That didn't hurt, did it?
No, far from it.
Good to know. For the future. Let's head back, if we must.
And yet your bedpillow bears barely a smudge. You are a woman of many talents.
Wonder what's past this.
Ah, fucking course.
Defender of the people.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Everything is clear. Something good here. I hope. If not over, then through. I'll give it a shot.
Build on what? And we gotta go back to Drew's Broken Soul shit. Gosh.
So much for a warm welcome.
Weapon blueprint. They call for Susa bark. The Susa tree is native to the Underdark, if my teachings were correct. Bet I can crack that open.
Unencumbered? What weighs the most? Fuck is this? Oh, the spider ache. this look like? Oh! I get more AC. Sweet, let's use that then.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. Beneath the allure, you feel the faintest echo of torment. There is great power in this book, but also great suffering.
Place the amethyst in the slot of the book. Open the book.
The book's pull is irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly, you are capable of anything. Felling mountains,
So-
darkening suns, conversing with the dead. So much promised. But what is sought in return? Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply.
Stay on the page, listen to the book. Try to connect to the magic bound with it. Really, a fucking one? There we go.
The glyphs swarm impatiently. The book wants you to turn the page, to delve deeper. It's hungry.
Refuse the book, muster your willpower, and force the magic to reveal its nature.
The glyphs seem to burn your inner eye, outraged at your denial. Within the pages, you feel a feral thrashing. Living magic, driven mad by what it was used for. Necromancy. The magical energies of all living things were stolen, corrupted, and sealed in this vile book. It wants someone to share in its insanity.
Concentrate your energy on the book. Channel a sense of calm onto its page. Ah, shit. Oh yeah, we weren't going to save Scum. Fuck. My bad.
The glyphs seem to burn your inner eye, outraged at your denial. Within the pages, you feel a feral thrashing. Living magic, driven mad by what it was used for. Necromancy. The magical energies of all living things were stolen, corrupted, and sealed. The voices falter. The anger quells. The magic seems to grow still and quiet, like a soothed beast.
Turn the page.
Nothing. Just old parchment covered in arcane symbols. The magic sleeps.
Close the book.
The heavy cover thumps shut with a strange finality.
See, and now we have Speak to the Dead. Let's go without the necklace. On Shadowheart. Oh, that's like Hyla's loot. I want to give those to Astarion. So honestly, send to camp. What is this? Give that to Will. Send that to Shadowheart. Am I still over encumbered? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I am. Oh.
Light on my feet. Let's have a look.
That's the, like the spider cave. Which we do not need. Because we already killed.
Like its will be done.
I can do better. I must.
Oh yeah. I forgot, we gotta
Breathe
turn it.
deep
Oh,
and move.
we killed Kaga.
What's up for discussion?
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
I love to sleep.
Sylvanus be with you.
We're exposed now.
Here we go.
I'm told the druids have stopped their damn chanting. What happened?
Aga's dead.
Truly? I'm sorry it had to come to this. But she left us with no choice. Thank you. We still have the goblins to contend with, but you've given us time to prepare. I need to ensure my people make the most of it. But here, left over from my soldiering days. It's sparse thanks for what you've done for us, but gods and goblins willing, I won't need it again. If you can clear the road of goblins, as you say, I'll ensure a reward is gathered for you.
When you heal another creature gains. Ooh, that's a shadow heart.
What's next, I wonder?
Mind never quiet. Need to find a way forward.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
For Arcana, attune your magic to find any disturbance. Ooh, let's go. Yep. Well, are you in the fucking water, you dumb bitch? I'll have to short rest after this.
I want to have a word.
A diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. You recognize the red cap, a fey creature known for its bloodlust. That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
What are you doing?
You seize me? Nosy, scum-sucking, lice-reading little ball bag. Get out, or I buy its tongue. Its tongue. Delicious tongue.
I'm not going anywhere.
I bleed you, cut you, make many delicious holes. Yes, yes!
I should have saved. Should have saved. Because we're fucked.
Watch and learn.
Damn.
No choice but to keep going.
Maybe we're not fucked. No, we probably are, honestly.
I'm coming for you.
What the fuck? Little bitch.
Time to strike. Not no failure.
And we can use that. Holy shit.
What now?
Oh, I should have used that, honestly. But I might be screwed. Yeah.
Swift and lethal.
Motherfucker.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Time to press ahead.
What the fuck?
Take two.
Probably gonna need long rest after this shit.
Time to strike.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Fuck.
Battle favors the fearless.
Oh. Oh.
Never a dull moment. What do I have to lose? Moving in.
Oh. Oops. Because I accidentally had that on. Why they're not dead. We're killing them.
Has to do. Awake and alert.
Ah, a fellow wanderer. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me. An old hunter's trick. If you can't mask your scent, spoil it.
I prefer a weapon of stench, thanks.
Sharp steel is not proof against all the monsters of this world, my friend. A sharp wit will serve you better if you're to bargain with the lady of this house. That is why you came to her lair, I take it, to bargain.
It's a tea house, hardly a lair.
A charming sight, to be sure. But the prettiest red still has a spider sitting at its center. Her kind have hidden among us since the first darkness. And their knowledge is matched only by their spite. Know how to ask, and they'll share that knowledge. If you're fool enough to pay their price.
What price is that?
Whatever's easiest to lose, and the hardest to do without. But the thing I hunt has gone to ground. If she can tell me how to draw him out, I'll pay whatever she asks.
It is you're hunting.
Truth is like a blade, my friend. We can arm ourselves with it, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger.
True. Maybe I can help.
This duty is mine alone. But for such an offer, an answer at least is owed. I hunt a vampire spawn called Astarion. I'm bound to bring him back to Baldur's Gate, alive. Though I cannot swear to his condition once my tribe are done with him. Is he known to you?
You can give up your hunt. Astarion's under my protection.
I see. Your loyalty is admirable, but misplaced. His kind have charm beyond our mortal means to resist. I can show you who he truly is, if you will just tell me where to find him.
I'm not gonna help you. Yeah, I think we'll just attack you, honestly. I'm not gonna help you find him. Back off.
Astarion has quite the friend in you. I'll make sure he knows that. At the end.
Can't fault you for that. But a vampire among us. It doesn't sit right.
Fuck you, bitch.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
Impero tibi. Impero tibi.
Time to push my luck again. Death won't take me yet.
Need to stay focused.
I will ascend. Let my name be known.
Impero tibi.
Gonna have to long rest
Can't even catch
before.
my breath.
Yeah, we're gonna have to long rest before we do anything.
Can't slow down. Just what I need.
All's well, I hope.
I want to talk to you about the night we spent together.
I was going to say the very same thing. As soon as I worked up my courage a little. I can't recall the last time I shared so much with someone. Maybe I never did before. It meant a lot to me. You mean a lot to me. And that was before the kiss.
Damn. You be like it was a mistake. That's fucked. The night meant a lot to me, and I hope there's more to come.
I hope so too. Though I'm not sure what kind of courtship will be afforded, given all that we're facing. But if you want to see where this goes, I do as well.
You and I, we share something special. I think I want to talk about it. Ooh.
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
How are you faring?
It's strange. I've been dwelling on what I told you before about wanting to become a Dark Justicia. But perhaps I should be content with my lot. I'm already blessed to have you at my side, after all.
Oh. Oh.
It's been a day, Scratch.
I wonder if we can tell Astarion about the hunter we killed.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
How does someone become a vampire?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire.
In theory.
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor?
True.
Trust me, it doesn't happen.
I met a monster hunter in the swamps. He's looking for you.
What? Who? What happened?
He wanted to capture you and bring you back to Baldur's Gate.
Back to Baldur's Gate. Back to Cazador. There's no other reason he'd want me alive.
And who's Cazador?
Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn. And he became my tormentor.
The hunter was a Gerd. Does that mean anything to you?
Of course, he'd send a Gur to hunt me down. First, they make excellent monster hunters, so find a vampire spawn sounds perfectly reasonable to them. Second, they're the reason I'm like this in the first place. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me.
Yeah, he appeared just when you needed him. Sounds convenient.
Maybe. Maybe he was just drawn to the smell of blood. The point is, I have history with these barbarians. Cazador's sending a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back.
Don't worry, you're safe with me.
Safe? You think I'm safe? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses?
No.
He can change shape, turn into mist, call wolves to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you.
Vampires aren't invincible. Can he do that? Just walk into our camp?
Probably not. He has to rest in his crypt during the day. I've never known him to leave Baldur's Gate. But he has no end of lackeys. He'll send someone else in his place. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight. We can probably make an exception for Will. Probably.
Yes, kin. Speak.
You've got something to say?
Got this bloodthirst, an urge to destroy, maim, and kill.
Anger. I understand. We've been preyed on by Illithids, suffered insertion of a mind-bending worm. Bloodthirst is another matter. But perhaps not too big of one, if it's a devil or demon's flesh you're wanting to tear.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
What do you make of having vampire in our camp?
We all have our burdens, one way or the other.
True. I have violent thoughts, thus depraved thoughts, ones that refuse to go away.
We all have those from time to time. I once wished a most impure demise on a colleague of mine who bought the last remaining copy of Etheril's Enchiridion of Enchanting Easements. It's a first edition, too. As regards to your own morbid little fantasies, I'm sure they're nothing to worry about. So long as they remain fantasies.
Alright. Well, I did kill that tiefling. Actually, I've killed 2 tieflings.
Let's see.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
So,
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
yep. You said he was your master.
My old master. Before the Mind Flayers took me from him. Before this strange, twisted freedom. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
So you were his slave.
A vampire's spawn is less than a slave. They're a puppet. We have no choice but to obey our master's commands. They speak, and our bodies react. It's all part of the deal. Sometimes he'd order us to submit to torture. Sometimes he'd have us torture ourselves. Whatever his weather-vane mood settled on.
You're free to enjoy that freedom.
I will. But I won't take it for granted. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there. They're not even the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open.
Yeah.
And watch out for anything lurking in the
I
shadows.
don't think the Mind Flayers are hunting. I'll watch your back, don't worry. You keep me safe and I'll do the same.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
Yes, kin. Speak.
Guess we'll just sleep. Ooh, nope. Gale needs to talk. That's the deity your wizards adore, Mistra, right? Yeah, Mistra, the Matron of magic self, an ambitious desire indeed to hold her in your hand.
Oh. My, you startled me. I, miles away.
I know that look. You were praying to your goddess, weren't you?
Not praying. Not quite. I was just practicing an incantation.
No, there's more to it than that. I know devotion when I see it. Ah, you bitch.
I'm no cleric like you are. It's different for a wizard. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Is it the same for you?
Ooh. Well, magic is music, poetry, and beauty, though, I suppose. Magic is like music, but while you need it written down, I can play it by ear.
Fair enough. Though in the end, we're still playing the same composition. Perhaps I can show you what I mean by reaching into the weave together.
By all means.
Then follow my lead. Now you.
A familiar feeling, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran mistraril kantrak eo.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. The scent of rosewater and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
Think deep into your magic. It is who you are, its own.
You see, or is it sense, the unmistakable presence of Mystra, the Lady of Mysteries. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe.
Gale?
You are nestled in the
You need to
cup
back
of
the
her
fuck
hand.
up.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel?
It's different, but I can definitely feel a divine kind of presence.
Quite so. The weave is a sensitive conduit.
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate.
No. You're in no mood to be close to Gale.
The weave evaporates.
Let it
And
go.
as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us. no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
Kind of weirdo.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
Ah, of course. Sleight of hand.
He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool.
Oh, we have him now as a summons.
Yes, kin. Speak.
No, I didn't want. I will actually. There. We'll be back later.